Hello, Lakeside students! It's me, Miss Salazar, but you probably already knew that, and I need to talk to you about one really big important change that we have as we're moving to remote learning, and that is using our online textbook. So, what you need to do first is type in PearsonRealize.com. It'll take you to a page that looks like this. Alright, you're going to sign in. And you're not going to sign in as me, you're going to sign in as you, and to do that, I have created usernames for almost all of you, and that will be your first name and your student ID number. So, it might look something like this. Alright? And then your password is student1 with a capital S. Here's the thing. If you are not a freshman or younger this year, and I didn't put you into the system, you might have a different username. If you are one of those students, I will email you your login information. Alright? You're going to sign in. And it's going to take you to a place that looks like this. It'll show grades, your classes, and your textbook. Alright? Generally, you won't need to just go look in your textbook. The only reason you might want to do that is to look up textual evidence specific to any writing assignments we do. Your main priority right now is going to go to classes. You're going to wait for it to load, and it's not always fast. Even my internet in Moscow isn't as fast as it could be. All those young people that are not currently able to go outside are watching Netflix as we speak. And what I need you to do now is you're going to click whatever assignments that show up here. This is your first one. Alright? And once you click it, it's going to take you to the section of the online textbook that I need you to go to. Alright, and let me adjust my screen here really quick. Alright, so this is what your online textbook looks like sometimes. So, you scroll down and you will look at your assignment. A lot of times this screen will show a story and there will be a, you know what, I'll probably have to just show you that. So this is your first assignment, this is what it looks like. For some of these assignments you can type directly into it. Alright? And even down here, you can type directly into it. And that's pretty cool. Alright? And that's going to be it for that assignment. It's pretty easy. But there are some other assignments that are a little bit less easy. And I will show you what those kind of look like. So you're going to go into the student edition of your textbook. And we're going to pretend to read a story really quick. Alright? If you click in here, it's going to take you into our American Voices unit. That's not the unit we're focusing on right now, because we did a lot of American civil rights stuff in poetry class. So you're going to go to your table of contents, and you're going to go to whichever unit you're on. If you're a 9th grader, you're in Unit 5, Journeys of Transformation. If you're a 7th grader, you're in Unit 4, Not Star-Crossed Romances. Yours is called People on the Planet. You're going to click a text. Alright, and these are some of the tasks that you might end up having to do. So, this is how you can read the words, and this is how you can play the audio.
From The Odyssey, Part 1.
Alright, so you have both options available to you, and sometimes you will have to type into Pearson, and how you do that is, let's say I want you to do your comprehension check. Complete the following items after you finish your read. Why does Odysseus leave home? You have to type the blue notebook icon, and then you type in here, and then you close. And you can edit that later, and I will be able to see this, alright? So I'm going to edit that because no one wants to read that, including me. All right, so that is some of what you need to learn. And there are some of these things that I provide so you don't have to type them into the textbook. But yeah, this is kind of what you need to know. I'm trying to think of if there's anything else. Annotating. Sure, let's go over that. So let's say I have assigned you to read this part of the Odyssey and I need you to do some annotating for me. You need to highlight the text with your cursor, and it gives you some options, all right? You can highlight things in a color if you want. You could circle things in a color if you want, or you can underline things in a color if you want. And then this is where you would type in your response. You could be like, this story is so interesting. All right, and then save it. And now I will know that that's what you said. I might have you annotate like this for your assignments, so just be prepared to do that. And this is your notebook. You could type notes in here if you want to, if you're more of a take notes on the side kind of person. All right. You can also see all your notes from ever. Not that we'll need that probably this time around, but you also have a glossary. This will give you some definitions. That's pretty cool. And yeah, I think that we could leave it at that. So this is going to be a really valuable resource for you. You can't do your homework without reading the texts that are in here unless I give you an assignment outside of the textbook. So remember to watch this screencast if you need additional help or you forget to do something. And I'll try to let you know if you need to log into PearsonRealize before you freak out about what you need to be doing. All right. Love and miss you guys. And email me or Zoom me or Microsoft Team me if you have questions.